Welcome to Rate the Audits, where we put misconduct on display, explore police and legal content, protect rights and demand accountability. This episode is brought to us by Marty Blackburn. Be sure to check the link below and subscribe to his channel and give him the credit he deserves in this episode. Marty Blackburn. The video delivers a strong message about defending individual freedoms, promoting transparency, and holding public officials accountable for their actions. It serves as both an educational tool for viewers and a critique of perceived overreach by law enforcement personnel.
Let's have a look at the warrant. Can you see the warrant? Then you can come in.
Hi, Mr. Shemi. I didn't
warrant.
think you were at home. We don't have a warrant to
Right,
come
you
in.
need a warrant. Are you investigating a crime?
If you listen to what
Well, I've heard it, but I need a warrant.
So what we've been asked to do,
Why don't you
Mr.
phone her?
Shemi,
Why don't you
haven't I
phone her
phoned Joanna?
lawyers? She's seeking persecution against the UK state.
have you got the number for her
Call
lawyers?
her lawyers in Istanbul. Don't
you
come
have-
here giving me none of that.
Do you have the telephone number for our
UK
lawyers in
state
Istanbul?
has breached her rights.
Mr.
Watch
Shemi,
on Turkish television. You're going
do
to
you
enjoy it.
have the telephone number for the lawyers?
Warrant? Or are you chasing a crime? Are you pursuing a crime at the moment?
we're here to assist the social services. We need to
Right.
speak to
Are
us, I
you
think,
pursuing a crime?
No.
Right. Do you have a warrant?
No, we do not have a warrant.
Goodbye.
We have...
I won't slam the door in your face, so close the gate. Let's do it nicely. Go to your offices. Speak to Sonia Loadman. Get the
Why
telephone
don't you
number.
listen to why we're here?
Don't come
Why-
here and give
why-
me
why-
directives. Do you have
if
an
listen-
order?
if
Do you have an
listen- if you
order?
Listen to why we're here.
Don't abuse my rights. We're sick and tired of what you're doing. Did you tell me that you're recording? I don't have to tell you. Yes, you do have to tell me under GDPR. So you failed on that. Did you identify yourself as a police officer? No, you didn't. Will you consume my shoulder? You go and tell that to the judge when they ask you. That's my shoulder. Don't dictate to me. Don't dictate anything to me. You are alive, and you are alive to very interesting places. Now I'm asking you, if you don't have a court order, you're not investigating a crime. It's this sign here. Can you read that sign? Can you read that sign there? And then kindly go. If you're investigating a crime,
Mr.
if you've got a
Shemi.
court order, listen, don't try to entice me. We've seen it all before. We've seen it all before. The whole country's talking about what you're doing to everybody. Now, I'm saying to you, have you got a court order, or are you investigating a crime at the moment? If you're not, I want you to piss off. Now, is that clear?
We're just worried about...
Call her. No, you're not worried about
So
her.
then can you give us a contact number to be able to speak to her?
You have to get in touch with the lawyers so they can contact her
we
or her
don't know.
lawyers.
Lawyers.
We
Mr.
don't
Well,
know.
what do you think is What do you think has happened to her then?
We're not sure. That's why we've come here.
Right.
So we know that we've been told that Mrs. Shemi's left and gone to Istanbul, but we don't know if that's happened. And we do
Well,
know
what do you
that
think
there's
has
an active
happened?
child
What do you
protection
think?
plan in place for
No,
for
you don't.
unborn.
No, you don't. You're child snatchers. You steal children for the state purposes. Don't come here and give me none of that. It's far beyond that now.
Because there's an
Listen,
active
you're
child
on the
protection
international
plan in
arena.
place.
There's human
We
rights
just want to
actions
check
against
that
your council
Mrs. Shemi
and
and
the UK
Faith
state.
is
Listen to me. Listen to me. The doctor's where she is and her treatment and the lawyers and the
You
fact that
can't
she's
record a
sick
Garda
political
station. It's an offence. I've done my research, and there's no law prohibiting filming from a public space. Can you specify the exact offence I'm committing? Recording matters of public interest is a fundamental right. I'm documenting interactions with authorities, which is entirely lawful.
asylum against her persecution from your state, starting with your discretions that led it to that, how you aren't going to embarrass the crown.
It's an offence to record Garda vehicles. Filming vehicles visible from public areas does not violate any laws. If there are security concerns, it's your responsibility to secure the station, not restrict public filming. I'm not interfering with operations or accessing restricted areas. This is purely observational.
Go and check it out.
Do you have
You
any
see,
contact
you've got serious
details?
problems in your heads that you
Do you
can't
have
face
contact
what
details
is
of
actually
lawyers?
happening. You create lies through your madness, how you were raised, and you seem to thrive on it. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to put you on the international arena.
You're required to give your name. Under Irish law, I am not obligated to provide my name unless I'm suspected of committing a specific offence. What offence do you suspect me of? Demanding my identity without legal grounds infringes on my rights.
In such a way, this case is going to lead the way for all the other innocent people and parents and children that you've done what you've done to. This here is there. Don't patronize me.
We've got an unborn baby on a child protection.
It's nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. Well, if she's seeking help from the Turkish government against the UK state, you need to go and speak to those lawyers, because your state is getting prosecuted for breaching her rights and her family.
And we'll
Look,
do
you're
that.
gonna be on.
Mr.
You lot are
Shemmy.
going to be on television.
We
I'm
want
telling
to
you,
contact
it's not British television up there. They don't tolerate
Mr.
English
Shemmy,
ways in Turkey.
we are
They
happy
can't stand
to
your
speak-
guts for what you do. This is what you do.
We are
This is
happy
why.
to speak to the Turkish lawyers if we can have the
Get your
contact
lawyers.
details
Get
for
Central
them.
London. Get Central London. Get your lawyers to contact Central London, because you're too small in capacity on official levels to be dealing with this. Now, if you've got a warrant, if you are pursuing a crime, you can prove that to me under law. I'm more than happy to open the doors for you. You can go
Doing a
on.
crime,
But you know,
it's a welfare check.
it's a
We're
welfare
here
check.
for a welfare check.
Which
That's what
welfare
we're here
check?
for. Okay,
Which
we're not
welfare
pursuing a
check?
crime. We're here for a welfare check.
But she's told you she's
Okay.
left.
Right.
But
we
we
don't
haven't
know
spoken
that.
to Mrs. Shemmy. We've only spoken to you. You
Just
said that she
hold
left
this.
on Friday.
Let me get her for a minute. Stay here, yeah?
Okay.
Make sure you don't take them off screen.
Yeah.
Don't let nobody touch your camera.
Okay.
Oh, let's have a look. Let's get her online with the Turkish lawyer.
How long do you plan on staying here? I'll stay as long as necessary to complete my filming. I'm not disrupting operations or causing harm. My presence here is lawful, and I'm exercising my rights responsibly.
1 second. She's not here. She's 2,000 miles away. You think
And
this is a,
if we
you think this is a
confirm
bluff, don't you?
No,
You're getting
just like to
persecuted, man, for
confirm
what
that,
you've
Mr.
done.
Shemmy.
Don't come here and give me directives. You're nothing to me. Just listen since you've come.
Is this FaceTime, Mr. Shemmy, or
You want to talk to her?
yeah? Is it? Are you contacting
She's
her on
2,000 miles
FaceTime?
away. I'm doing it for you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
One second. I need to get the phone. 1 minute. Let's have a look. 0090. Oh, I think she's coming. There's an underage individual listening to very high-profile stuff. Can you tell him to leave? It's your duty to do that. Record the police that are not... Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. Thank you.
Hello?
Babe, can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
Yeah. I've got police at the door. Can you come on to the video call?
Come on, I'm trying to finish something.
She's busy right now.
You're recording official vehicles, it's not allowed. Filming from public spaces is permitted under the law. If the vehicles are visible from here, it's not a breach of privacy or security. If this is a security issue, it's your duty to address it internally rather than restricting public oversight.
To lawyers, how your UK state is going to get prosecuted in the international arena.
FaceTime in her, yeah? She's coming out to the FaceTime.
Yeah, well, she will come. We don't have to wait. None of us knew you were going to be here. You didn't even say anything in the morning, at least, so we can prepare it for you. You're a terror state, mate. You're a terror state. Stay in the call. If you zoom onto their numbers as well, just in case, so you don't have to. So, you said you're concerned. You said what you said, social workers. Is that Dawn, is it?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, Dawn, how your colours have changed. We can see who you really are now.
Do you think you've entered the country illegally? This question is irrelevant to my actions here. Unless you suspect me of immigration violations, there's no basis for this line of questioning. Am I legally required to answer such questions? If so, please cite the specific law.
What's your actually concern? Don't patronise me when you talk to me. I'll just close the door to you. Now
We're
listen to me.
concerned
Listen
that-
to me. You're on my property now. You don't have a court warrant, so behave yourself. I will
But you asked
close
me a
that door
question, I'm
and I will
trying to
close
answer.
999 and I will report it as well. So there's a
You asked
little
me a
reference
question,
for
I'm
me.
trying to answer.
right. What's your concern?
My concern is the same as it was when we had
Yeah, but
the
you haven't
initial-
said the
I'm-
concern.
I'm getting
Say
there.
the
If you let
concern.
me speak.
Right. Okay.
It's the same as it was when we had the initial child protection conference.
Which was nothing.
I was concerned that we didn't have any understanding of whether Joanna and baby had had any healthcare needs met.
Just
and
nothing to do.
You know, the midwife at that time said this was a high-risk pregnancy.
But she didn't
and
prove
both
it.
You and Joanna
She didn't
agreed
prove it.
that you
We've
would-
dealt with all this.
But
You
you
promised
and
in that
Joanna
conference.
agreed
Don't
that
waste
you
your
would go
breath.
to the
You,
hospital.
listen to me. You've said all this that day. We've recorded everything you've said, by the way. That's gone to Istanbul as well.
Okay.
You provided zero evidence. You also said you're going to find the files. You've lost, apparently, all her medical files for the last 6 months. So you can go up to child protection conferences and courts and say, we have no proof this lady likes to go to the doctor. She's placing the children at risk. She's got untold files for the whole of the previous pregnancy. GP doctors, hospital. Why have you lost it? Look,
I
the
don't
whole
have
country
access to all of
is
Joanna's
talking
medical
about all the
files.
cases. You repeat the same old thing. This is not a one-off what you've done. This is a pattern of 26 years what you do to all the people in this country. All. You know what you're doing about the
We're
child
just
stealing.
worried about Joanna
I'm going to
and
accuse
baby.
you now. You're child traffickers. You are child stealers.
You don't have the right to record private vehicles. Private vehicles parked in publicly visible areas can legally be filmed. There's no expectation of privacy for objects visible in public spaces. If you're concerned about misuse, that's speculative and not grounds for restricting lawful activity.
And you're gonna get caught. And you in particular are involved in this, as is Charlene, and we're gonna make examples of you by law on the international, global arena. Your faces and your names, believe me, doesn't matter what Judge Hudson is gonna do. Judge Hudson is not gonna have overall supreme decision over certain things. I'm not gonna tell you what that is, so that she can prepare for it. And all of you, including that Hudson, is gonna be on that arena in the world what you do. What you do. You've got no 34.4 in place. You've got no 34 paragraph 6 in place. You haven't got the 7 days restriction period for the parents not to see the
ringing you
children.
on FaceTime
And
or are you
yeah,
ringing
you'll have
her?
to wait. When she I will say it. And what you've done, you've stopped that mother seeing her children for 1.5 months with no court order in place, no explanation, and you're supporting her.
Mr.
You're
Shami,
concerned about her.
I am only social
Listen, you're
worker for
seriously
your
ill.
unborn
People like you who
baby.
do this, you have serious problems.
I am only the social
Look, we're
worker
not
for
functioning
your
even on the same
unborn.
wavelength. You know that. We're somewhere else. Yeah?
I just
You're a
wanted
dummy to the
check
system,
that Joanna
and I
and
fight.
baby
I
are
fight for
well.
the truth. Listen, just
We just need to check that Joanna
this is.
and baby are well.
It's like you saying you're aggressive, and I say, well, can you explain the aggression to me? And you can't. You say, well, you're aggressive. Well, what am I aggressive about?
Have I suggested
And I'll tell you
that
another
you're
thing.
aggressive?
I am appropriately aggressive when need to be. Assertion and appropriate aggression I am proud of, because right now it's either eat or be eaten.
Mr.
And I'm
Shami,
not going to be eaten.
we just want
So
to
if one
make
of the
sure
police
that
end up
Joanna
shooting me
and
from
baby
somewhere,
are
that's
safe
also
and
going to
well.
go against this country. There's no going back. Right? I don't care how many
just want to
policemen
make
there is
sure.
in this country, how many corrupted workers there is. I don't care if you've got state patrol, military, you've got nuclear bomb. I don't care. What I'm telling you is this. When people on this planet stand up for what is true and for what is right, sometimes they have to die.
Why are you recording? You have no explanation. I've explained that this is for documenting public interest and transparency in interactions with authorities. That explanation suffices. Don't need further justification as long as my actions comply with the law.
The process for the light to come through to the innocent. You understand?
Mr. Shemi,
So we're suffering for future issues to not be like this. We're not going to let you get away with this, what you've done.
we just want to
We
make
are
sure
not going
that
to let you
Joanna and Bailey
engage
is
said what
safe.
you've done. Now,
If you
I've
can get
battered you
Joanna on-
legally at the Royal Court of Justice before. This is
you
you've
can
never
get Joanna on
won.
the video
You see this
call.
boy? You took him at birth and you had him for 1.5 years. And I battered you legally at the Royal Court of Justice. And it was done. This is why he stands here now. Or you would have adopted him. But you
Shemi,
didn't, and you're not
I've
going to do it
been
again.
with you.
But this time, I'm going to slaughter this government on the international arena legally that you are child traffickers. Don't keep turning it. Keep that straight, please. You are child traffickers. You are child stealers. There are reasons behind the system why you do this. Don't come giving all these reasons that the father is this. We're concerned about the mother. This is all false. Look, you're too thick to realize your explanations don't wash on us. It doesn't wash.
Have this conversation?
Well, you can also step outside.
Or
You're not invited at the moment, so step outside. Stand where the policeman is standing. You think you've got some power? You've got no power here at all. You've got no power here at all.
If we
Stand
can
off the
have your
property.
FaceTime
No,
call.
stand off the property where the constables are. They haven't breached their position. They've been very careful. Okay, you stand there like good little workers of the state. Oh, where is she? Babe? Oh. Babe, I've got the police at the door. Where are you? Where is she?
What do they want?
And social workers. Dawn is here.
You're filming private license plates, it's prohibited. License plates are displayed publicly and are not classified as private information under privacy laws. Filming them does not constitute an offense. If there's a legal basis for your claim, please provide it.
Now look at them. Can you see them?
And do you need to take the sticker off?
Right, can we come closer, yeah?
We can't say that.
Can you see them, babe?
No.
Can we come a bit closer on there?
Yeah.
Mr. Shemi, I can't say that because of the light behind me. Can you twist the screen because I can't see that? Hello, Mrs. Shemi, how are you?
Yes, hello.
They're underage as well.
Hello. We just wanted to check in and see if you were okay. Mr. Shemi's telling us you've got some solicitors where you are and we need to contact them. Can you give us details for
No,
them?
they will contact them, they told you. You don't tell her
I
anything.
have sent Sabrina an email yesterday. Why can't she just respond to that?
Oh, well, I don't have access to Sabrina's emails. Does that have the details of the solicitor, Mrs. Shemi?
I'm not going to give you the details of the solicitors. They will be contacting you
Right, okay.
themselves.
Are you happy she's well? Babe, whereabouts are you in the world?
I'm in Turkey at the moment.
Can you stop a minute? Now, just 1 minute. Are you happy she's alive? She's
Yes,
alive.
we are happy that
right,
she's
so fuck
alive.
off. Hop it. Fuck off. Sorry, constables. No. Fuck off is the only thing I can say. Now, on your way. Come on, walk of shame. YouTube is waiting for the walk of shame. Sorry, constables. I know you've just been brought into this, so we don't appreciate what they've done.
Well,
Sorry.
everybody's looking
It
out
has
for the
to go.
safety of your wife and your own boat.
No, you're not. Now hop it as well. Don't go too far.
What did they say?
Hop it.